DIRadioCast.com. We are live in El Buna, and I have such a surprise for you. Right now, we're sitting with one of the brothers of the owner of El Buna, and he's going to tell us a little bit about who he is and some of the projects that he's working on all the way in the Caribbean. So there is an Egyptian-Caribbean connection here. First and foremost, welcome and thank you for giving us an interview. Tell our viewers who you are and a little bit about what it is that you do.
Well, my name is Naguib Sawiris. I'm Sawiris' brother. He's the one who initiated and built all this beautiful place you're in here now. And first, let me say that I'm very happy that you're here, and thank you for coming all the way from the Caribbean to see this beautiful spot. I started mostly in telecom, so I built mobile operations around the world. Then I retired and I started investing my money. So I invest in various areas, mining, telecommunication, internet, real estate, and development, And my connection to the Caribbean is I went by chance through an invitation of a friend of mine, Danny Factory, who is a Grenadian, and his father was Grenadian, and he lived most of their lives there. And he told me, you need to come and see this beautiful island that is still untouched and still virgin and has not been spoiled by civilization, let's say, or by raw or bad construction. And I think you will love it. So I went, and instead of just falling in love with the island, I fell in love with the people. I have never seen so nice and peaceful people who don't mind poverty or who don't mind anything. They just enjoy life as it is. They're easygoing. They're very welcoming, and more like they have a very tranquil character. Very hearty and welcoming and warm character. And of course I was taken out also by the beauty of the island. I mean, it's just the water is warm, and if you walk at 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning across the sea, people are just walking there and greet you and try swimming. They have their reunions in the water, and you feel a kind of atmosphere which I've never felt anywhere else. So based on that, I decided that I need to do something here now, because I love people, and I felt that more people should come and see this, but in a nice way, So I found out that there's not really a, let's say, a real 5-star hotel. I mean, people put 5-star on hotels, but they're not really that. So I decided to make a challenge and build a small hotel there, 2 hotels, like a smaller one and a bigger one later on now, which will provide this kind of luxuries. So for people who really like to see beauty but need to live in a more comfortable or nice environment, that this would be their target, And so we bought a piece of land called Silver Sands, which was a hotel which was devastated by a hurricane 10 years before.
Okay.
And we started construction now 3-4 months ago, and it's under construction. And I'm sure once it's done, it's going to be the most beautiful hotel in Grenada.
So the construction is primarily in Grenada, and you're working on the Silver Sands Hotel. Tell us a little bit about the idea or the concept behind it. I know you told us about having a 5-star resort in the island, but a little bit about the development concept.
The hotels there are nice hotels and everything, and even the owners are very nice, but they're more of a colonial style.
Okay.
It's like you can't really complain, but it's not going to give you a wow effect. So there's nothing a wow effect. Now, I know people it's not a bad thing, but these people are mostly spoiled, and they like to, I know, because I'm spoiled myself. People like to go into large rooms that have all the comfort, that are simple, elegant, and where everything is functioning and easy, and it's beautiful somehow, and they need a fabulous spa and a fabulous gym, and they don't like crowded places. So my hotel is maybe 50 rooms, 60 rooms.
Okay.
And they like privacy, and the pool, even the pool we have is amazing. I mean, you walk into the reception and then you see like 100-meter pool going to the sea. It's going to be really beautiful. So that's why I thought that would bring important and nice people to Grenada, and then Grenada will be put on the map,
To help kind of boost the economy.
Yes, that's exactly, and we will create jobs because they have a lot of young people who are graduating every year and they need to have jobs. And then we decided when we found this welcoming, the government was very good to us. So they, with a lot of hard discussions too, they actually kept their word on the promises that they gave us, which is always a good advice. Never promise things you don't deliver on. So they did that, and then we decided to go on a second project. So we're building a bigger hotel with 200 rooms, just a few meters away on a land leased from the government. This land is owned, the first one.
The one that, the first one, the silver.
Yeah, and they have allowed us to build smaller units, like studios, 1 or 2 bedrooms, So people who can't afford much also can enjoy, because taste doesn't cost.
Right.
So we are going to be providing in the second hotel the same taste and the same quality, but for low-income families that with just smaller units, because you need to cater for everybody, not just the rich. Otherwise, you will be unfair. But that will create also a lot of jobs because it's a large unit.
Okay. Now, you talked about the development in Grenada. You talked about the hotel and the concept of it. Also, let's kind of look at your investment in the Caribbean. Is Grenada the only place that you're looking at, or do you have your eyes set on anything else?
I haven't, no, because it's not good to speak before your work speaks for you.
Okay.
So I need to finish these 1 or 2 projects. It takes 3 years. And if people think if it becomes a success and people like it, then we can do repeats, But I need, people don't know me. I'm not like a known figure in the Caribbean. This is not really my business. This is my brother's business, actually.
Okay.
And if I didn't fall in love with the people, I would have not started it, I'm doing this project with my heart. It's not just with the mind. The mind says, okay, if you want the mind will tell you that one of the big problems of Grenada is that the number of rooms, they only have 1,600 rooms. In all of the island. So imagine that they can host only 1,600 people at a time, or 3,000, it's double,
Yeah.
That will not be an incentive to airliners and tourist companies that provide to market it or to, ask people to go. Because there's only 1,600 rooms,
Yes.
But if we manage to double the capacity of the rooms, then you're doubling the demand, and then also the tourist companies will be interested, and more airlines will fly directly there, and so on. So I will not stop if I'm successful. I will not stop.
Okay.
Until I feel that I've helped raise the economy of this country, and people there will say, "God bless you, Naguib," Because I'm in a time of my life where my priority is more to do good things, not just to make more money. I've passed this point of thinking that more money is needed.
So this is a passion project, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Well, so passion project, new hotel, the wow factor, cost-effective locations for families that can actually afford it, and also you said that you're going to develop it if this is successful. Now, when are we looking for a possible opening date?
I think 2.5 years.
2.5 years. So by 2018, we should see this
big party,
Oh.
We're going to make a very big party. I'm going to invite all my friends from around the world to come.
Yeah.
And we're going to make a party, and maybe we'll invite someone famous to sing. We will party this when it's done. We're going to make a big thing out of it. We want to put Grenada on the map of tourism. That's going to be my aim.
Okay.
I'm pushing the project to finish earlier, but we want to do something good quality. We don't want to end up doing something halfway.
Okay. Well, we don't want to do anything halfway. Thank you so much for joining us. And once again, tell everybody who you are and how they can find out more information about this new project.
Well, they can Google me. So if you Google Naguib Sawiris, Grenada, Silver Sands, you get all the facts of the project. If you Google Naguib Sawiris only, you will get more than what you can chew on information, because I've had a very, let's say, challenging career. And who I am a man of the people. I love people. I love to be good. I love to see people happy. And I will not deny that I like appreciation. So part of it is egoistic thing, that I get a joy from seeing people joyful, from seeing people grateful, or have done something good. So that's me.
Okay.
The other part is not so interesting for you. I mean, politics. I have one thing that you see the other side of me.
Okay.
I'm a Gemini. So if there is evil, and there are injustice, and there is tyranny, and there is misconduct or terror or extremism or anything like that, you will find me on the far front warrior. Then I turn into a warrior.
So you're a real activist.
Yes, I'm an activist.
Okay. Well, we've been speaking with the activist and I would say philanthropist, right? The philanthropist and entrepreneur. And we will be back after the commercial break. Thank you so much for joining us today. And don't forget, this is DIRadioCast.com, and you're tuned into the network. The network is out the window.